Stupid monkey.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Gurinator, and here we are with another Magic the Gathering draft. What have we opened here? We opened a Malkatar Purity Overseer. He is the definition of you need to play 3 or more artifacts in a turn. Hard to do if you don't have cards like Charge of the Mites, which make artifact tokens. Very bomby card. Ugh, just don't want to take it though. Like, mm, I haven't had good luck with the white blue decks. I haven't had good luck with black green decks. Like, because of this, I'm really just looking at the other ones too. But you know what? I think with this, we're gonna pick it up here, and we'll see what we get going on from this point. Oh, this begins the question of, do I just immediately start picking up artifacts, or do I expect those to go around? I think I'm supposed to expect those to go around and just take the Bladed Ambassador. Contagious Vorak also would be a great card and a reason to pivot into green, just from the just off the get go. Still think I want Bladed Ambassador though. Okay, well, we've gotten good things on both sides. Like, we got a Cinder Clash and a Planner, and I'm gonna take the Planner here. Oh, Serum Snare. I gotta be making sure that I'm looking for artifact cards as well, because if that's what we're going for, we're gonna need them. This is an artifact, works with oils. White blue doesn't tend to have too many oils, but blue does have oils. What else would I be taking here if I didn't take this? It would be Whisper the Dross. It would be the Skyborn. So I think Ichor Plate's good here because of those reasons. The Whip is great. It could be a reason why I play 3 colors. I don't have anything else I really would want here besides Mandible, but I think the Whip is definitely the pickup. Now, looking at this pack, the one for a bird is good. I Am Malkatar is also good. It is another reason to play blue. Leona Lightbringer, I don't think I'm playing at the moment, so I don't think I'd take it. Although, with a Blade Hold and a Bladed, there is an argument to go heavier into artifacts. But, I mean, into, white-red. I don't think it's the correct choice yet. Surgical Skull Bomb's a great card. Great one drop. We're taking it here. Okay, so we're seeing that white's really not showing too much. Vanishing Eternity is a great card. 3 mana, 1/4, that was great. Just a Raptor. So Charge of the Mites did come around. So this definitely shows me that white is open. I am going to take Charge of the Mites here over Watchful. Because it makes artifacts. And this is every time at beginning of if 3 or more artifacts enter the battlefield. So Charge of the Mites is good for us here. It also still keeps us kind of open while Watchful pushes us aggressively into blue. And I'm not sure if I'm playing Malkatar yet or not. I'm not sure if I'm white blue or white red. But right now we're definitely looking white blue. You want to keep open a little bit, especially going into the first pack is not done yet. Maybe we'll get there with Corrupted. We're not really too sure yet if we'll get there or not. Bring the Ending is not bad for us either. I'll take that over the Fair Basilica. You don't really want too many of these, especially in an aggressive deck. So if we do switch to aggressive, I'm not going to want to play them anyhow. So this does come with oil counters on it. So I think I take it here. Okay. 5 mana, 4/3, draw and discard. I mean, it's playable, and we still got a Leona in the end. What do we pull here? Oh my god. If a creature dying goes to trigger the ability of an art permanent you control to trigger that ability, exile 3 creature cards from your graveyard. Can I pivot into this? Can I pivot into a white-black to play this bomb? An indestructible 8/3 is pretty amazing. A creature causing a trigger ability of a permanent you control to die. Or do I just take the crawling chorus and go next? Uh, that's a freaking bomb and a half. That's very hard to pass up. I think we're taking crawling here. That could have been an absolute mistake, though. Okay, the mind's placed into sorcery cards. That. You might play Surgical Skull Bomb. Serum Snare is not bad, too, because it proliferates. Do we take Serum Snare here? Okay. Well, we got another Crawling Chorus, which does make more artifacts for us. Decision Glider is an artifact as well. I think we take the second Crawling, though, at the moment. Oh my god. We got rewarded by staying in blue. Pull a Jin. Copy that spell. So, artifacts. Artifact into sorcery spells. Copy that spell. Alright, well. Glide is great. Skull Bomb's great. We already have one Skull Bomb. We want more 2-drop creatures. I think I take the 2-drop creature here. This could be great if we have enough. What is this guy saying? This is good for mites. We're not really there with mites right now. We do have an Oil Matters card, so I think we take the Oil Matters. 1/4. Ooh. Mandible or Duelist? I think it's Mandible here. Or Escaped. One of these two. I think it's Mandible. Hard to say. Blade of the Shared Souls, huh? Alright, well. That is definitely a bomb blue. I think we take the Glint Seer again. We already have a lot of early game actually, so I don't think I hate taking another Raptor here. Let's see here. We're not playing Mind Splay. Surgical Skull Bomb came around. Like, we know blue is definitely the color to be in right now. How many artifacts do we have? 7? So we need some more artifacts. We definitely need more instances. Oh, that's an artifact. That's an I am out Malcator. Good for us. Timio's Lookout. Another artifact. Surgical Skull Bomb. Alright, let's calm down. Alright, well, we can't play Atraxa. No chance in hell we're playing Atraxa. We're not pivoting and doing blue, white, red here. But we will take a planar disruption. More removal is always better. Unctus plays exactly into what we're doing already, so we will take the Unctus here over all the other cards. Annex plays into what we're doing. Definitely taking the Annex Sentry here. We're dropping a Leonia now. I think we're taking Prologue here. As opposed to an oil counter, and we do want some sort of oil counter potentially on our opponent. And it may not be because we're going there with oils, but a creature you control. But what does Blade of Shared Souls do for us right now? Mesmerizing Dose or Planar Disruption? Mesmerizing Dose requires more mana, but proliferates. So it does help with the oils. I don't think it's bad for us to pick that up here. But this Ichor could be huge for us too. I think we have to take the Mesmerizing here though. That's a great card for us, so is Dun Mover. I think it's a Malcator's Watcher here though. Trawling Drake, huh? Whenever I cast a non-creature spell, it gets bigger. Definitely plays into what we want to do. We're gonna take Blade. We're not playing it though. We're taking a Skull Bomb. Can't be blocked. That. Not playing these. We'll just take this one for now. So it becomes a copy. What do we want it to become a copy of? With that dark creature you control. Trolling Drake wouldn't be bad. Raptor's not bad. The mites becoming copies of things sounds hilarious. I think Experiment's pretty good for us because it proliferates too. Another raptor, maybe too many raptors now. Alright. This is quite the deck. Quite the deck. Gotta sneeze 1 second. Alright. How many artifacts do we have? Let's do T, right, to actually see the artifact count out. 4 skull bombs, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We have 14 artifacts. This one I don't know about. If we remove that one, Eyes of Malcator have definitely have enough hits. It's a very confusing deck because we got a lot of things going on here. So Malcator Purity Overseer enters the battlefield. Let's just read what this guy does. Is this? Okay. Create 3/3 colorless Phyrexian Golem. Beginning and save 3 or more under the ground field. Create 3/3. Okay. This isn't really helping us. I think we are cutting that one. I think Trolling Drake we're definitely keeping because that we could at least drop one of these. Now, do we need... What's our card drawer look? Let's bring this all together. These all draw a card. This draws a card. This draws a card. This brings something back. So this is technically bounce. Removal. Technically removal. That could be removal. These are removal. But I don't think we need Glinseer here. I don't know if we're getting him with the choruses. And the reason why is like I don't think we have like that's all the toxic we have. And then we have a couple poison matters based cards. So if we remove toxic matters, we go down to this. We're down to 44. What's our artifact count still at then? 12. Okay. So we still have a bunch of artifacts. How much draw do we have now? We have 2 draw spells and these draw cards. Do we need a do nothing draw spell based card then at this point? Don't think so. Maybe cast an artifact, instant, or sorcery spell. Be that spell. Artifact, instances, or sorcery. How many artifact creatures do we have? Because that will tell us how many different duplications it can do. So when it comes to artifact creatures, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, technically 6, 7. So is it better to get rid of something else like a serum snare here? What's our oil? Look, our oils matter. Oil, 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 oil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Little oil patch here. I think we get rid of one of those. And I think we get rid of a... I think an eye. That puts down to 10 artifacts, 3 instances. That's 13 things that Jin Jataxius can double. And him by himself just stop things from actually happening to him. Happening to things. Okay. Anything I'd rather bring in now over, let's say, like Bladed Ambassador. Um, over Bladed Ambassador. We only have 4 2-drops right now, so I don't know if I can remove anything that's not a 2-drop. Well, actually, that's a lot. I could technically cut a land here. My curve ends at 3. So I can go down and land and bring something in here. So maybe it's better to bring back in the eye then. These eyes are artifact based, and that works with Jin. I think that's correct. Yeah. All right. We're going to try this deck out. Let's see how we do. All right. Let's see what we got for our opening hand. A 1-drop, a 2-drop, and a 3-drop. What else do you want? You know, saw a Skull Bomb on the field. Get the Malcator Watcher out. Sounds okay to me. Probably go Trawler Drake next. If they could go Trawler Drake next, then we just pass. Death Touch, huh? Alright. Will he swing of his 1-3? That'd be pretty sweet. He's thinking about it. Real hard. Didn't do it, huh? Let's play out I. We don't really need the Raptor right now. Let me view Battlefield. I mean, the Icar does work pretty good with the Raptor here. It's about one or more counters. Could use control of oil counters. Get +1/+1. I do want the planar first because it's harder removal. So I think we just bottom this. We keep planar top. And now we play another surgical skull bomb to get to 3. Swing for 3 in the air here. He's gonna probably try and kill the Trawler Drake here. Not blocking. You could take your 1 poisons. What do you play here? I definitely want to think if he doesn't play anything too crazy, I'll play Icar next. Alright, he's putting a land back in hand then. Cool. I still think this is the best play. Because it gets the eye attacking in. At the same time, is it better to Skull Bomb back to 3/4? Or the 1/3 to slow him down here? This might be a better play here. Because, yes, he gets to make another sprite, but he needs to, it's going to put him back significantly, tossing this back in his hand. Swing 3 in the air again. I'll block with the 1/1 here. The reason why we're doing this is because now he's can only go to 4 mana, and he doesn't have the 3/4 on the field. So if he wants to do this little thing again where he plays 4 mana, puts it back in his hand, gains another 1/1, that's fine. We'll block the 1/1 here. With that, let's just draw a card. Another Skull Bomb, huh? Can't draw a land for my life. Okay. Dune Mover. He's looking to put more lands onto the field now. Oh, he didn't put something on top. Okay, so he just wants to go straight up. Full poison on the floor. That's fine. think we played that here. And then we play out the Skull Bomb, making that into a 4/4. And swinging it for 8 now. Pressuring him onto a pretty bad board state for himself. I was thinking about Planet Disruptoring, but I think he'll might go for, oh, he's double blocking. That's great for us. He wants to get rid of 2 of his creatures for my 1 artifact. That's pretty good. He's up to 5. I'm thinking he has the Exile 6-drop in his hand, and he's desperately trying not to play out the 4-drop so he can play it. Yeah, the surgical skull bombs are so strong. We'll take the 1 here. I'm up to 3. A bunch of stuff you could do with that, but you know, only so many times we can play around things. Alright, let's try and put this back in his hand. See what he does here. I'm assuming he has a hexproof crazy pump card, right? The hexproof one. That's what he's been holding on to. There it is. Sure. I mean, that's fine with me. He had to use 1/1 with me, and he got rid of a hexproof thing for it. He's up to 6, so now he can have that Exile 6 mana card. Which I definitely think is possible he has in hand. Alright, yeah, sure. Vanish into the eternity. Why would he do that over getting rid of my 5/5? I don't understand. Yeah, why wouldn't you get rid of my 5/5 there? Did I read the card wrong? Could he not do that? Or did he not read his own card correctly? Exile target non-player for 6 mana. He could have gotten rid of this. And then that's it. And then he would be able to block this or just take non-lethal damage this turn. Yep. Alright. Well, good game. I mean, we have turn 1 with Skull Bomb. We have removal. Is it not the best hand? He's going first. So keeping Annex when he goes first is actually really good. I'm going to keep this. I don't think it's correct, but I want to try it. I think I'm supposed to hard mull for a 2-drop. But Skull Bomb is just so strong, so I think it's worth keeping. Now we just wait for our opponent to actually do something. Oh, that's very nice. I love this artwork. Look at this artwork. I should really change up my artwork on my cards. So, I was just thinking about it. The correct play there was actually to go blue first and not show them that I'm also white. But didn't do that. Okay. So this is a great use of Annex here. I'm making him have to use a removal spell on my Annex here. Staff of Completion, huh? Hmm. I do like playing Icker here. And swinging? Sure. Like, I don't mind this, because I do put myself in a good spot. I want to make it so he can't really use the staff too easily. And we have 2 removal cards in hand. He could add mana with the staff. He is adding mana with the staff, which definitely means that he has something else he wants to do here. I think we Skull Bomb it. And just play nice Skull Bomb. Just slow him down as much as we can. While we ramp up slowly. We're really looking for more mana here, though. We do have removal, though, so in case he does kill mine... I mean, that's okay. That could have been worse. I don't mind goal bombing again here to see what else we can pull. Okay. We'll end here. We'll play I next. If he has to keep on playing out the Flencing Raptor, he's in a really bad spot. He's just taking 2 damage every single time. We're gonna I first. We're looking for lands. And neither of these are lands, but I do want the Malkatar still. So I guess we'll keep that top and move 1 bottom. Alright. Just keep it hanging for 1 here. Is he gonna kill it? Okay. I mean, that's fine too. Let's play out Malkatar here. Because Malkatar makes this into a 4-4. He shouldn't kill that. He needs to kill my 4-4 when it swings in, if he has removal for it. And he doesn't. So he killed himself, I think, with the staff, to be honest. Like, this was just a worse land for him. Pay 2 mana, add 1 mana, and I put it back in his hand. So he essentially had to pay like 8 mana more. 8 mana plus this. 10 life. He paid about 10 life just to stop me. Yeah, not worth it. Alright. On the draw, I don't think we can keep this on the draw. We really need that mana. There we go. So we'll keep 6 here. Being wrapped to the bottom. Okay, let's make the right play here and play Surgical first. Force Fine Cultivator is annoying. So he's looking for lands. Is he 3 colors? He is 3 colors. Okay. I guess 3 colors because you don't typically do that unless you're... You don't play a card like this unless you're playing 3 colors usually. Go Mandible here. Alright, so he's looking to play a, I'm assuming 4-drop this turn. Just a 3-drop 3/3, huh? And we missed on lands. Which is definitely the worst thing to happen. There's two questions here. Do we... We have to do this. We need to look for a land. And if we don't get a land, we are just really not in a good spot. But we have to play the gambling game at this point. Okay, so we did win the gamble. Now the question is do we play Ichor here or Planar Disruption? I think we play Ichor here to just get more out. We'll take 3 and get 1 poison here, which sucks, but we can annex it for free, and that's also very important. I don't want to use a Planar, especially when I know he's going to be up to 5 mana very soon. Yeah, we're not going to block the 3 here. He's keeping up a lot of mana. He most likely has a... removal spell here. I think I play out Eye. Because that makes this into a 3/2 for the turn. And lets me scry. I want both. And we'll swing for 3 here. And see what he does. See, that's perfectly fine with me. I'm now gonna block with the 1/3, his 3/3 here. Because I don't want to go up to 3. I don't want him to be able to bring that back just yet. I want to slow him down if I can a little bit. So we'll play out Annex now. This does get to hit this. Swing of 4. He might... Okay, he's just putting more oil counters on. That's interesting. He did nothing on that much mana, which is terrifying. And nothing on that much mana. Definitely suspicious, to say the least. I do think we still play out Unctus here. I don't know what we're looking for here, but I know I'm looking for something. Is he gonna kill Unctus here? He can. Let's get rid of the experiment too. I really don't know what I was looking for there, to be honest. But we'll double swing in here. Is he gonna pump it? Don't know what his plan is at this point. He's playing 5 colors. Okay. He's playing field wipe. That's what he's playing. He definitely has a field wipe here of some sort. So we need to start getting lands. This is not a land. This is not a land, but I'd rather keep that over Planar at this point. What was he doing? I'm really confused. Alright, well, see here. Um, ugh. My opponent goes first again. We need to mull that. Ooh, this is not much better. Alright, we're gonna keep 6 here. Drop in Jataxian, keeping Icar here. We're gonna get rid of the... we're gonna just do it now. Stop Glissa. We don't want him turning his Glissa on too fast here. You know, remove that too. Come, he's anointing that, which is fine with us. Okay, we really need to find a white mana. Neither one of these are white manas. However, I don't know if I want to remove either one of these right now. I guess I'm okay with the Surgical Skull Bomb. Ah, but a Surgical Skull Bomb activates the eye for 1. This is an interesting choice I have to make here. I think we need white mana pretty badly, so I think we bottom both. Even though I want to keep them. Okay. Let's play this. We do have the white, and we do have a Malkatar on top. Which is interesting. I definitely think we keep both on top. We swing for 4 here. Okay. And we're going to play at the Skull Bomb here. He's a hit me for 4 here. I think that's fine though. Because we are going to play Malkatar, play up Malkatar. Make 2 of those. Equal to the number controlled to number of target creatures. Then we want to pay 3 here to get rid of the surgical, to get rid of this counter here, and hit him for 8. I think that's definitely the play. He's gonna kill my 1/1. That's fine. Maybe I'll draw a white mana. If I do, that'd be pretty crazy. Not a white. Let's see what we get here. Skittering. Draw a card if you corrupt it, sacrifice an artifact or creature, huh? This is definitely still the right call. Because that activates both of these again. So now we can swing at both of them again. You can block 1 of double, that's fine. You can single block 1, that's fine. We'll kill the 3/2 here. Sure. It's fine. Okay. Not a great spot, but not an awful spot. He's definitely low on health, which is very important. Not gonna block here. We'll go up the 6 counters here. So, playing this is only at sorcery speed. Makes that into a 4/4. And then if I create 2 mites, he needs to get toxic 1 until end of turn, but he needs to pay 3 to do that. I think we swing at both because that puts lethal, so he needs to block one of them. Here. If he just 1/4 blocks, that's fine. And if he blocks sacks, that's fine too, to be honest. Sure. Give me a death touch? Oh, +2, okay. Alright. So we still put a 3/3 on the board. So we don't have lethal anymore at the moment. What's this one do? You lose life and you gain 2 life? Okay. Sure. You can only do that once each turn. Makes a 4/4. Definitely an interesting spot where the chittering skitterling is very strong. What does this do for me? Okay. So, if he has 4 blockers, he would block... If he blocks of all of them, that is, right? If I swing out, he's taking lethal at the moment. If he blocks one of them, so if he blocks a 4/4, he's still taking 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's taking lethal. He would need to sacrifice something to gain 2 life to go up to 9. So 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's still taking lethal. So he needs to block 2 things. If he blocks 2 things, I didn't have enough in the air to still get him. However, he will be able to swing in... You know what? Master blockers. Let's make him figure it out at this point. I think we're in a good spot. Because he needs to block him more things than I think he wants to. It's 1 or more, so it only happens once. So now he's taking 1, 2, 3. He's taking 7. He's taking 6. So he's taking 6 damage right now. I'm gaining 3. He can sacrifice something if he wants to. It definitely puts him in an awkward position. I don't know if he knows what he wants to do here. But now he's going to do that, and now he's going to sacrifice the 3/3. Okay. You can sacrifice the 3/3. Mm-hmm. Yep. Really just trying to put the pressure on him. Make it so he can't push in too easily. Because if he attacks now, he's in a bad spot. He can put me down to 1 by playing something sacrificing. He gonna swing? He is gonna swing here. So I have to block both the 3s here. I think I lose. Because he's never on, he's hit me with the skitter thing now, isn't he? Because this is free, right? Yeah, so I lost. It's a good game. Alright, next game. Can I go first one of these games? I haven't gone first one of these last 4 games. We'll keep this just because we have 3-drop blockers. Yep, he let that go through immediately, so either he has removal for it or he didn't have a countered hand, that's for sure. Taxian, it's fine. I too am a man of culture, and I will also play my own Taxian Raptor. Will he swing? Mm-hmm. Prologue is really good. Okay, we need to find land. We do need to do this now. No land off the top. Sucks. Oh, you gonna help me out? Please tell me you got me a land. Nope, of course not. Oh my god, no land off the top. That's 2 additional draws and nothing, huh? It's rough. Very rough. Furnace, it's fine. Can I please get a land? Not a goddamn land. There's the lands. I would like 1 white land, please. Thank you. I think we planner this one here. Just to slow him down a little bit. I don't feel like getting hit by 3/3 menace for multiple turns, or at least for 1 turn, based off of like my current grouping of cards. When it enters the battlefield, okay, that's fine. What is he discarding here, though? Ah, so he's thinking about bouncing the furnace, I think, here. Great. So now we can play our second Gitaxian Raptor. And we can plan a disruption to 4/3 here. Yep. This doesn't put us in a bad spot. Because we have skull bombs now as well. Okay. Plays that. Is he just cracking it to find a card? Yes, he is. He's cracking it to find a card. Okay. Okay. That's fine. So we want to play this Skull Bomb, returning that to his hand. And let's just hit him for 2 again. Keep the counters, play out the next Skull Bomb. Just keep him tempoed. Next turn will probably be a good turn for Iker now. Okay, he's playing 2 creatures. It's fine. You can play out Iker now. Do we tempo him again? Let's think about this. If we tempo him again, where are we then with this? I think it's actually a good idea to tempo him one more time. Because we're looking to get to the 7th land if we can. Yeah. And just keep him hurting as much as we possibly can. We'll take the 2 from the 2/3 here. It's fine. He wants to kill my Iker here. Ah, he's blue sunning it. Okay. Sure. He's tapped out, so this is the best time to play out Jataxian. And then we'll annex here, I think. I think that's the next play. Depending on what he does. Sure. What will he do here? I counted the first thing he does, spell-wise. So that's gone into a filigree, huh? Okay. I think that's game, though. We'll see. He was just trying to get it really big. And I got a kind of bullshit turn. So I get to play this, which makes 2 of them. Which that means I could take that. And I could take the counter one. And I'll make 2 of these. And we'll swing with these 2 in the air. Use some counters on them. Let's get 6 damage in. Get them low. Sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Jintaxius is disgusting. But just absolutely disgusting. Do another. 2 mana. My opponent goes first again. Can I go first once? Please? It's killing me, man. Holy shit. Like, the fact that I haven't gone once is just insane to me. Alright, so he had definitely hands removal. Let's just play out the Mandible here. He's gonna kill it. There you go. They never not have it. Alright, well, he has something else here. I think Malcatar Purity Oversee is better to play here now. It still makes it 3-3 if you kill it, but go for it, man. Mm-hmm. We have a good turn next turn, potentially. I'm hoping he just plays out creature here. No? Oh. Sure. Swinging. Okay. He's trying to be cute and be tricksy. So we're just going to play out Icar here. And end turn. He's trying to be cute, though. He has something at 4. He just doesn't want to play it. Okay. We'll swing in here. Sure. You got a pump for it? Okay. Let's 2 for 1 him. Okay. What is he gonna do now? Nothing? Okay. I think we play out Surgical here. We still want to be careful. Like, he could have the... There's a couple cards he could have here. And I just want to be careful about them if I can. If he has the one that kills all artifacts, I'm in a bad spot. Let's just return that to his hand. Yep, that's what that card does. Do this, because then that makes that bigger. Take an eye here. Next game. Okay. Yeah. When you build the blue-white deck good, it works out pretty well sometimes. My opponent goes first for the billionth time, huh? Alright, well, we have two turn plays, so we'll keep it. I'm not sure which one is better to play here. I think it's Icar Synthesizer. Let's see. No, and now I think it's Bladed. The reason is because I don't want him to blow up my Ecor. I want him to use his removal on my Bladed if I can. Okay. Sure thing. Yep, now I think it's a good turn to do this into this. To give that a counter. Now we can really slow him down while we just beat him down. I think a little too slow. 4 mana. Deal 1 damage, sure. Well, that just kills it. It's still fine. Playing a 3-2. When it dies, you create something. Okay. I think Eye is the correct choice here. I don't think Experiment we want here. I think we would just want Island. Although Experiment proliferates. So we Island next turn, and then we get to proliferate. I think that's fine then. Let's see what he does. It's fine. More toxic, huh? Oh. I think the Malkatar over Purity Overseer is correct here. Because I get to continue to put the pressure on the 4/4 now. Okay. One turn here. I haven't decided if I want to experiment here or not. Next turn. Sure. Just putting me up to 5. No blocks. Go up to 7 here. Okay. Technically, that puts me at 8 now, right? So we are going to experiment. We're going to find a land. Play the land here. We'll play out the Raptor here. And we'll end their turn. I mean, he can definitely kill us. I don't think I'm in a great position here. Especially since he has 3 cards in hand. Wow. Just, yeah, I mean, his removal suite was just crazy against us. That's game. Alright. Alright, 5 and 2. White mana, a white spell, and a typical skull bomb. Could be worse. I think I would rather have a blue mana in his hand. But, I mean, I would definitely want blue mana in his hand, but I think it could have been a worse start due to the fact that I have a surgical skull bomb. I have a surgical skull bomb to draw, and I also have Blade Ambassador. Okay. Let's sacrifice this. Really hoping to get a mana here. Nope. That figures. Back on 2. We're 5 and 2. I would like to get 6 or 7, but all we get is 5. All we get is 5, you know? Game really said no blue mana. I think we already lose now because of this. I'll even take a white mana just so I can play Annex. Please, game. Alright. I think we play out the Malkatar here because he's clearly holding up mana for something. Like he's definitely holding up mana for a removal spell here. So I'd rather play on Malkatar here and hopefully bait the removal spell onto it or the 3/3. Next turn I could go for the Annex Sentry. Okay. So he's definitely keeping a mana 2 now. He most likely has that spell that there's a couple of things he can add. There's also a poison thing that I know people play in this deck, but let's just go for I Am Alcatar here. Because we really want to scry so we can get mana on top. So Surgical Skull Bomb is not going to do it for us here. We really just need to continue to get mana on top right now. The idea is we play mana, we potentially double spell. Toxic Haste 4/4. I will block the Toxic Haste 4/4. Does he have the indestructible trick maybe? Rustfine Cultivator can untap 1 green to give it indestructible. Is that what he's going to do? Yep, there it is. There it is. Okay. So, I mean, like I was predicting, he had the play. But we needed to make him play it out. Now we need to get creatures on the field to potentially block. Unfortunately, I only have 1 blue mana. But I do think Annex is still the correct choice here. As much as I want, whenever a creature you control becomes a target of a spell, I can't target this one, so I am going to take the 1/1 here. We'll swing for 4. So we took the Venerated on him. He'll most likely swing into the Tyrannex here. We're just going to take the 4 here. And take the 3 poison counters. We really have to right now. I need a turn to hopefully get 1 more blue mana. Yep, he's just playing big boys now. And now stuck on mana. Okay. I'm not sure what to do here. That's 6/6 tramples. Ugh. It's like we're in such a losing position at the moment. Do I play out the Malcator's Watcher so that I could block the 4/4 here? Like, this just sucks, right? Like, we're losing because of just simply not getting any mana for 2 turns and them to being able to curve out. Yep. We'll double block here. Take the 6. This game's indestructible for 1 turn. Alright, so there's some blue. What the hell does he have for infinite mana? 4, 5, 6, 7. He whiff? No, he didn't. He got 1/3/1 in there. In a land. I think playing Icar here is correct. Then we don't attack this turn. So there's a couple tricks we could do here. We could charge in the mites to create an artifact at instant speed here. That depends if he leaves us anything to do, that is. Sure. Yep. Just swinging of that, huh? So we'll do Charge of the Mites here. We'll go for the block on the 6/6. He might have a trick here. Alright. No trick. This costs 7 to equip. By doing I get to scry 2 first, but I think Prologue then is better since it just draws us a card. And we get something else that we can do that's better. So that's not better here, I don't think, than just playing out I and scrying. We already have enough mana. What does Ichor Plate do for us? Makes us better. Creature control of oil counters. It also only makes us that better. Technically, it's something we could play with Ginge Ataxius. I don't think it's good enough, though, to keep us in the game. So we're pretty much going to lose here. Because he could now pay 7, put that on somebody. And then it gives it +4/+4. Yeah. So. Yeah, we don't have a way left in deck to really work on that. Maybe a Skull Bomb can save us a turn. I don't know. Or he can just play that and just completely wreck us. Yeah, that's a pretty great deck this guy's got between Green Suns, Venerated. Is that a second Tavar he has now? So now he gets to play Venerated again, doesn't he? In Green Sun's Twilight for free, if he wants to. Yeah, that's kind of impossible to beat for us. Yeah, that's good. Because he can just put this on this, make that into 8, and then swing in, and then just deal 1 damage. It's over. Alright, well. We made it to 5-2. So, it could have been worse. Want to thank everyone for watching. 5-2 is not the worst in the spot, you know. We did get back all of our points, so, alright. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one.